Hey Miramar transfer students, are you planning to apply to a UC or Cal State University this year? If you are, you've come to the right place because today we are going to talk about what materials you'll need to apply to a UC or Cal State University. The first thing that you're going to need are transcripts, and this you can get off of Reg E when you select E grades. The reason why you need this is because the UCs and Cal State Universities are going to ask for your academic history. For example, UCs are going to ask you to state every course you've taken every semester, even if it's a non-transferable course. So make sure that what you state on the application looks exactly like your transcript. Secondly, Cal State Universities are going to ask you to list the Golden Four. So the Golden Four you can find on the CSU GE, and they are going to ask you to say what courses you've taken for Area A1, which is oral communication, A2 which is written communication, A3 which is critical thinking, and B4 which is mathematics. Same thing with the UCs. If you are going off of the I Get C pattern, they are going to want to know what you took for Area 1A, which is English composition, 1B, which is critical thinking or English composition, 1C, which is oral communication if you are also applying to a Cal State University, and they're also going to want to know what you took for Area 2A, which is mathematical concepts and quantitative reasoning. Another thing is Cal State Universities will also want you to state the GPA that you got from every school that you've attended. So they're going to want to have the cumulative GPA from each school, even if it was in the same district. So if you attended SD Miramar, SD City, and SD Mesa, you're going to have 3 separate GPAs for each school. They're also going to ask for your cumulative GPA for the Cal State Universities. So after doing each GPA individually for each school, you're also going to want to get a cumulative of every school that you've attended. Second, the applications are going to ask for test scores if that's relevant for you. So for example, if you took AP test in high school or AP classes, they're going to want to know what scores you got. So you can get your scores off of College Board and let the application know what test you took and what score you got on there. Third, they're going to ask for your annual income, and you don't have to worry about this because it's only your estimated annual income, so no need to stress about what you put on there. Lastly, they're going to ask for your credit and debit card when it comes time to apply. So you do have to pay for the application unless you have an EOP waiver, so make sure you have that credit and debit card handy. If you want to know where you can get materials that I talked about today, so for example, if you want to get your hand on the CSU GE or the I Get C, or if you don't know how to calculate your GPA and you need a handy GPA calculation worksheet, you can get it online at www.sdmiramar.edu/transfer, and it'll be on the right-hand side under important documents. All right, everyone, have a great day. Bye.